Ah, problème de feu. Là, ça mettait que tu avais un problème de connexion. Ouais. Ouais, par rapport à ton micro et tout, ouais, c'était grave chelou. Je ne comprenais pas. Ouais.
They got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego.
Lock in, MP.
Ain't ready, MP.
MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
Coming up next, the Lakers. Thanks everyone for joining 2K Sport. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run. Oh, they love to. Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Niang, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Okoro is checked in for LeVert. And Jerome subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt and Davis patrol the paint. Then it's MP, then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Christie in at the shooting guard position.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
MP finds Hachimura to the inside. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Here's Garland. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season. MP, the pass to Davis. Back to MP. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Okoro. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Okoro's got his second basket on the night.
That's what you call a whatever-it-takes mindset. Okoro finds his way to contribute night in and night out.
Here's MP. In close, he hits it.
You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
Garland for three. Knocks down the triple.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
They've got Ty Jerome. Okoro is out there with Dean Wade. Then there's Sam Merrill, and it's Mobley in at the center position. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021, and his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Ryan, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. From behind the arc, LeBron with the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. The 11-footer. Rebound by the Lakers. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Kenny Atkinson has called. The timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down low. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Niang. To the middle. Here's Garland. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Garland's got 9.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
MP no good. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 9. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Garland. 4-3. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Garland, a good look. The wide open shot is on the money. He's got 14.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half.
That's been the key. But they also hit a bunch of contested threes, playing with great confidence.
Now let's take a moment. And that's it for halftime.
And we hope you've been... making a change here. MP's checked in. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. The Lakers in the lead. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
And so in the game for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Connect in at the 3. The Lakers lead by 4. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
That one falls. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Garland goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
MP, the pass to Reeves. MP against Garland. Here's MP. And that one goes. Now
nice.
10 for 13 on the night.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
LeVert passes to Mobley. Garland for 3. Another miss by Garland.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Garland against MP. The rebound by Allen. Cavaliers trail by 6. LeVert up top. 17 points in the game. Pass to Garland. Outside Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. James finds MP. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists in the game. Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Garland, the pass to Allen. Allen with a screen on James. Outside Garland. The 3-ball. Nails it from 3. Garland's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
The baseline J. And the basket by MP. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives them.
Here's Mitchell. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
A different look for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Okoro comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Jerome subbed in for Garland. And here's Mobley. Here's Jerome. And Cleveland another 3. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. It's Los Angeles up by... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Darius Garland is out there with Ty Jerome. Then there's George Niang. Then there's Dean Wade. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. LeVert passes to Wade. Inside. Garland, no good. The Lakers lead by 6. Takes it in. Jerome grabs the miss. Well, Cleveland's shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. And he gets that one.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
MP, that one's good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Garland finds LeVert. They grab their own miss. And he gets the bucket.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
James outside. Back to MP. It's stolen by Garland. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Garland's got 25 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Wade. Mobley comes in for Niang. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Jerome. Back to MP. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Mobley outside to tie it up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. LeVert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Garland for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to connect. Back to MP. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it.
Now.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Garland for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. Here's MP. Good on the baseline, Jay. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Absolutely fearless by MP. What a huge bucket.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Garland, and they get it. Sinks it from distance. Garland's got 28.
How about Darius Garland? He's young, but he is fearless, folks.
Here's MP. The rebound by Garland. Garland's got 4 rebounds in the game. From downtown, connects from downtown. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
And the basket by MP.
Now, he's still a youngster, but MP shows he's ready for the big moments.
Outside Garland. Here's Mobley. Out to Garland. Fires from deep. Davis for the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions. They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Garland for three. Rebound by the Lakers. Now the Lakers moving it up. The 15-footer. And Davis with the basket on the assist by MP. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead. Mobley with it. Outside Garland.
I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to connect. Now Reeves. Checked by Mitchell. MP. Oh, rejected by Allen. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's
You earned that one. So you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach.
Je suis enfin titulaire.
We make it happen.
Good, MP. Woo! I think it's time to do some laundry. That outfit smells foul. MP about to tear the roof off.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
The wait is finally over. Opening night is... And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested.
Portland. Ayton, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Jeremy Grant comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Simons in for Sharp. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These are the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Dennis Schroeder is out there with MP. And it's Green in at the 5 down low. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
From the mid-range, Simons' quickness is a big advantage.
Here's MP. Portland grabs the miss.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Grant. Plays it up and banks it in.
Look, you know that's where Grant likes to play, using that body in close.
Outside, Kuminga. Down low, here's MP, and the layup is good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half.
Six seconds left here in the opening quarter. Three-pointers, Simons. And so it's Shaedon Sharpe. Making highlights for the Trailblazers. He finishes with... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then it's Avdia. And it's Kamare in at the 2-guard spot. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Warriors trail by 5. Here's MP. Right through contact, MP.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Outside, Simons. A three-pointer is right on target. Simons has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Trailblazers. Anderson outside. Back to MP. A rebound by Simons. Portland leading by 6. Pass to Kamare. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. From deep. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Well, it took Simon some time to find his footing in this league, but since then, he's been a consistent scoring threat.
Let's check. Back in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, David.
Just no resistance. On the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Grant outside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Simons missing.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
That's tipped. To Kamare. Sinks the three-pointer. Kamare's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's right. And so it's Portland sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. And we'll be right back after this.
Well, I think for the Warriors, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason. Yeah, you have been.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Trailblazers.
Obviously.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second. Trailblazers, Ayton, he's checked in for Avdia. Grant comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Simons in for Shaedon Sharpe. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga's come in for Draymond Green. Then a Schroeder comes in for Buddy Hield. And MP subbed in for Stephen Curry.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. MP out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Kamar is checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Kevon Looney is checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Hey guys, well this year marked the loss of Blazers great, Hall of Famer, truly a one-of-one, Bill Walton. One of the greatest big men this league has ever seen, known for his incredible passing skills, and off the court, he was just as dedicated to assisting others and making the world a better place. Guys, there is no question Bill Walton will be missed.
His legacy carries on. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Pass to Ayton to stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. Ayton's got his first points in this one.
Well, Ayton is quite literally a house in there.
Kuminga finds Schroeder inside. Here's MP. Close in. No stopping MP.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Henderson against MP. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
That one good for two.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And here is Simons. 16 points for him. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Kuminga. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Warriors lead by 9. From Portland, we're back at... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Rupert in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about
but
now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs. of slowing down.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ayton in the corner. Pass to Kamare. Simons with the ball. Good on the three-point shot. Simon. He's got 19 points.
Yeah, and Simons takes a lot of threes because he's confident in how dangerous he can be from that.
Last break, here come the Trailblazers. Here's Kamara. That one doesn't drop. Nice defense from Kuminga. Here's MP. And it's Anderson atop the key. Here's MP. Over in the corner. Looney. Back to MP. It's another look. MP beats him for two.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. So Portland ends up going with the new group. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Anderson. Wiggins is checked in for Kuminga. And Curry subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaedon Sharpe in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall consistently, he can be electric. Right now, he's putting it together little by little. He's just got to continue to improve.
Here's MP, and he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 16 here in the second half.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
And it's Sharpe missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Thibault, covered by Wiggins. Warriors leading by 12. MP kicks to Green. Here's MP. Book it! MP with a tough shot.
The motor of MP. This guy loves to win, loves to compete.
Henderson out. Side. Buries the long-range jumper.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Up top, Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot on.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Here's MP. And it's Portland with the rebound. Abdia's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Warriors.
It didn't look like a game that was going to work out for them, but man, how things changed in a hurry.
Man, I'd say it was gutsy, Kevin, in terms of what they were able to do in that comeback. An incredible amount of fortitude when facing all of that adversity, and not just to come. Back, but how about to come back and win going away?
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and energy were huge factors.
To the middle, MP finds Jackson Davis.
Right.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it for the first game of the...
That's what I'm talking about.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm... Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me...
Good win. Let's keep it going.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game...
Green's about No excuses tonight, because I know you didn't go out last night.
MP, you're my favorite player, man. Oh.
And all over the floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead, pushing out distractions and getting into this. Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Here's what Utah has lined up on their schedule. On Monday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Tuesday...
Après, je vais peut-être acheter à manger. Du coup, j'espère que...
Still some jitters for the rookies on these teams, RJ.
It takes time for rookies to really feel at home in an NBA game. The first few, though, they move like a blur.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. Schroeder, he's checked in for Hield. And MP subbed in for Stephen Curry. Well, if you followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game is that he can defer too often, Greg.
And at times, I think that's been a fair criticism. But you'd rather have MP trying to involve his teammates too much than not at all. People had the same complaint about LeBron early in his career, and that worked out fine.
So on the floor for Golden State, Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. MP is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Looney in at the center position, locking down the middle. The baseline, Jay. The rebound by Filipowski. Jazz leading by 4. Right wing. Clarkson against Schroeder. Basket's good. Clarkson's got 8.
Good maneuver to get inside. Clarkson is sneaky.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to MP. And there it is for him.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Clarkson. Give him 8. Collins with a screen on Schroeder. To the paint. And Collins with the slam.
I mean, defending this team, you have to track Collins in the pick and roll. He'll hurt you if you lose him.
Right side Schroeder. Pass to Wiggins. And there's a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Clarkson with the ball. Puts up a deep 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Utah with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Utah.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Sexton runs point with Clarkson at the 2. Then it's Filipowski, and it's Hendricks in at the 4-man spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Utah leading by 7. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The Jazz have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Sensabaugh. Shoots over Kuminga. Sensabaugh, no good. Warriors trail by 7. MP right through him.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
MP against Sexton. The Jazz again can't hit. The Warriors shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Green finds MP. Quirk in the interior, MP.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Here's Filipowski. Yet to see a basket. The 3 from Sexton. Anderson pulls it down.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
MP staying focused.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Clarkson against Schroeder. From 13, Utah with another miss. Here's Golden State. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's MP with the drive. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Utah leading. Now here's Clarkson. 10 points for him. To the inside. Filipowski. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And one. Move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
42.
And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days? Let's shift focus back to the Utah Jazz, who find little separation after one half of play.
I'd like to see him take it inside, man.
That does it for halftime.
And in that first for Utah, Sensabaugh is checked in for Markkanen. Clarkson comes in for Sexton. And it's Collier in for George. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Sensabaugh. And here's Clarkson. For the lead. Schroeder with a rebound. So on the floor for Golden State. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Dennis Schroeder is out there with MP. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. Nice shot by Kuminga.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Collier. And a nice finish on the layup.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Wiggins passes to MP. And they pick up 2. MP's got 13 now.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Here's Collier. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Collier. The 3. Kuminga pulls it in. In transition, here come the Warriors. MP shot is off.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
For 3, Collier. Kuminga pulls it in.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Now Clarkson, 10 points for him. To the left wing for 3. That's good from Collier. On the assist by Clarkson. Collier's got 5 points now in the quarter. Draymond Green has been on display for the Warriors. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Williams. Filipowski out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 2. That's the group for Utah right now. Clarkson outside. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
The three-point shot of Clarkson runs hot and cold. But, boy, when it's on, oh, Jordan so... difficult to stop.
Anderson finds MP. He's got it. ninth make out of 15 tries.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Sensabaugh. Clarkson outside. Off target from three-point range.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Inside, here's MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Clarkson for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Warriors have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Anderson passes to MP. From down in the low post, it goes. MP's got 23.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. So Utah ends up going with a new group. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Anderson. Wiggins, he's checked in for Kuminga. And it's Stephen Curry in for Schroeder. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to MP. Floats one. Utah grabs the miss. George with it. Now guarded by MP. George feels it out a bit. Collins, left side. Outside Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. To tie it up. Offensive rebound. Kessler, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's MP. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 11. George, left side. The layup off target. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. 3-point lead. Curry passes to MP. Collins with the rebound. Utah has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to George. Collins outside. Lets it. Go from deep. Rebounded by Green.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
MP. And he drops it in from the low post. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Oh boy, did MP's team need that basket. Already proven he can come up big in his young career.
Here's Markkanen. Count it, and the foul. That one belongs to Wiggins.
This is why Markkanen has the rock in his hands. This team wants him to take the big shots.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love that. This hard-nosed attitude of this team.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off a transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Here's George. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Seeing the opening, George does not hesitate. I mean, just a great move.
Down low. Here's MP. Utah grabs the miss. George with it. Markkanen for three. Oh, the trifecta!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Outside, Green. Here's MP. Count it!
Pressure is a privilege. Critical shot from MP. This kid does not fear anything.
There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter. The three, George. Rebounded by Green. MP against George.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. 30 seconds left in the fourth. Wiggins against Markkanen. Kicks it to George. From deep. The rebound by Wiggins. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, big-time moment for MP.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
And here's Collins for three. The Warriors pull it in. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. And so the Warriors take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory.